you up a little bit. I'm gonna beat the game. I know I haven't done the final dungeons yet. I'm gonna end up beating the game twice anyway because I think there's unique dialogue. If you have all stars. I might not. I don't even know if there's unique dialogue. Hell yeah. Yo yo. I don't need her to have an air teleport. I don't even need her to have a ground teleport. I just feel like it's missing. That voice. She sounds older. Like an older woman. That run looks just a little janky. The fate of the universe. Unfortunately, this apparently unlocks your purple coin meteors, so this cannot be the last star you get. This level has fun gimmicks. These spotlights have their own gravity. So when you're in the spotlight, you stick to the whatever the spotlight's shining on. This level's full of fun gimmicks, to be honest. I kind of wanted that one up. This level's not super hard, but it is one of the harder levels in the game. It is the final Bowser level. They don't make it free. It's very involved. Oh, this might be it. Yeah, it's here. No, this isn't it. It's gotta be multi-molten. I'm not dead. That's something. Oh, we're getting everything. We're getting ice, we're getting fire, we're getting appearing blocks. It's like they want this level to be, you know, a culmination level. Ice is scary. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. No, not okay. I thought they just appeared when you were close and disappeared when you were far away. Nope. Oh, I'm back here. Fuck you. So I could probably just long jump backwards. No, the game did not like that I just tried to do that. Even though you basically do a lap around this whole planet, and won't let you take it the other way. That was a bit scary. Alright, let's not risk our lives for any stupid ass one-ups. We'll risk our lives for that one-up. This one's a fucking piece of shit though, I don't even want it. Alright, a desert planet. We're getting everything. We're actually getting everything. This is a pretty baller last level, to be honest. I like Fire Sticks and Bowser levels. It's a classic right there. And we've got, like, we've got the long haul. We've got sick music. We've got, level variety up the ass, including unique mechanics. And we've got a bit of a gauntlet. I don't need that one up. I got gravity, inverted gravity. Whew. Odyssey genuinely looks very fun. Instant death thwomps, which I'm going to play it real safe with. Forgive me. Forgive moi, for I must leave you in awe. I kind of thought it was... I thought they were back and forth. You have very little control over Mario in that little period where he's recovering from being lavaed. That's a bonsai bill. Okay. Didn't get the coin though. A bit unfortunate. That's another bonsai bill. Ow. Wrecked. Help. Oh my god, help. Oh, I hit the statue! Motherfucker. I was actually not dead there. I was like worried that I was gonna just get... Oh, I'm here. God, they're pretty mean about their checkpoints. I would have thought it would be sooner than here. I think I still have more lives than I did when I came into this level. Whew. I think they can destroy these Bowser statues, and they might even be cool shit inside. Wow, that was scary. Could be worse. Could be dead. In the grand scheme of things, I'm still alive. Wait out the bonsai bill. Alright, let's do this. Round 2. See, by waiting for this one, I give those bullet bills all this time to approach. Oh, help. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. I don't know why I thought that would work. For a second I thought it was going to freeze. In the grand scheme of things, that's not too bad. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah! That was the final little gauntlet. Or perhaps this is the final little gauntlet. Now you get both of them, motherfucker. Mario! Angry now.
I know, she's not my mama.
I want that life shroom. Will help me for this boss. This boss is moderately involved. Like Mario 64, you have an infinitely spawning 1-up immediately prior to the last boss fight. So you can never really lose. Oh, with the little bib up! I love the bib so much. Bowser Jr.'s design is literally perfect. Bath Cup went pretty well. I actually won. Oh shit. The Minot Cup's still on the... Ah, damn it. My description. I'll change that after this. Alright, so how do I hurt the bastard? Aha. I've been dealing with these my entire game. I forgot there was that mechanic in this fight. Alright, one down. Give me those star bits. You can probably shoot him with star bits, and there's probably some kind of effect. Maybe they just bounce off him. I doubt they hurt him in any way. Yeah, I've been practicing fighting those things. Bowser beaten by one random mechanic from elsewhere in the game. What do you know? Alright, we have a new gimmick. Remember in Mario World how it teaches you to throw objects upwards once very early on in the game? And then you're just expected to know how to do that for the last boss fight? Like literally on the first level, it's like you can throw objects upwards. Alright, now we got the traditional Bowser boss fight from this game. Do your spin. Ooh, this is different. He has great speed and shitty turning. And also a tendency to, ooh. One down. Do your worst. This is a nice involved boss fight, dude. I hope my game doesn't freeze after I kill him. The fires go all the way around the world. Oh fuck. That was a close shave. Is that GG? That might be GG. Whew. New Super Mario Bros. Came out not too long before this game. I think this game was 07 and New Super Mario Bros. Was 06, I think. So I'd already seen Bowser fall into lava in New Super Mario Bros., which was surprisingly dark. If you never played New Super Mario Bros. 1, the first boss fight is you fighting Bowser, and you can drop him into the pit, you know, like Mario 1, and he literally like falls into the lava and dies. Like dies. Like you see him like flailing in the lava as regular Bowser, and then you see him as like a giant dry bones, like fucking all the skin melted off his bones. And it's like, what the fuck? And then later on in the game, I think in World 8, the boss is Dry Bones Bowser. And then if you get all the medals and do the bonus content, there's a boss fight where you have to fight Bowser Jr. alongside Bowser, and Bowser Jr. makes like a potion that brings Bowser back to life. Justice for Crocomire. What's the thing about Crocomire? He's like not aggressive until you attack him or something, right? And he's literally like, he's a no one from nowhere. Random ass animal. You just kill the fuck out of it. I was caught off guard that like Bowser actually gets killed and then brought back to life in New Super Mario Bros. It's kind of like not really the way you'd expect them to play it. Bowser, go home, you're drunk. Saying there'd be unique dialogue in this game for fully collecting content. Not in the last level, baby. There is no dialogue. What was that fucking nasty-ass slug from Yoshi's Island? Something the Unshaven. But I don't remember his name. It was like Lenny. Lenny the Unshaven. Remember that boss fight? It was good. That was kind of like that. I like push boss fights. Like, the first boss in Donkey Kong Country 3, perhaps. Crocomire gets all melted, dude. I did just beat the game, but I haven't done anything other than just beat the game this sitting. I just immediately went to the last boss fight and beat him up. Sluggy. Sluggy the Unshaven. What a very ordinary name. K. I don't know why they always... This is better done than the Flood, anyway. I felt nothing when the Flood died. It's like an object. Fuck off. I didn't bond with it at all. I didn't bond with this thing either. Okay, so if you didn't know, there was a Luma under Mario's hat for the entire playthrough. You can only see him at the end of your spin attack during the recovery animation and when you finish a level. And he is what allows Mario to do the spin attack. When you get the spin attack, you get it from him. Rosalina gives you him, and then it's like, here, you can use the spin attack. The Poltergust didn't die, did it? Maybe it did New Moon. I didn't beat New Moon. Is Rosalina God? The baby stars. Yeah, like, the spin attack is basically his down B from Smash. You think he just know how to do it? His old down B. That's not really Cycle of Life. I guess it is in the Mario universe. The cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. There's a fan theory that Rosalina is perhaps either Peach or Peach's daughter from a previous history of the Earth. A previous timeline. Apparently the universe is constantly being remade. Or I shouldn't say constantly, but like it's being remade repeatedly over the course of eternity. And Rosalina is perhaps from the previous universe. She looks after Lumas, and she eats Starbits. Maybe eating Starbits makes you immortal. I saw Guppy, dude. He jumped. The song is really good. But, like, Mario World and Mario 64 have two of the best end themes of, like, all video games. Starbits are stated to taste like honey in the storybook, which means they're probably just highly sugar. They're probably just made out of magic, to be honest. What a cool and comfy game. Alright, let's get a credit roll. God, I hope Odyssey is good. It's like a month now? 2 months. I didn't finish it 100%. You actually can't finish it 100% prior to beating the last boss. Beating the last boss is apparently the switch that activates the purple coin comets. I didn't even do all the worlds. I left the final 3 worlds. The reason I did the last boss before fully finishing everything is the purple coin comets can be kind of funky when they spawn. So I want to give them the maximum amount of spawn time. I remember Toy Time. God, I really, 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 really hope that my game doesn't freeze during these credits. Damn, you guys are Galaxy haters. These are two of the best games ever made, in my opinion. I like all the new Super Mario Bros. Games. To be 100% honest, in terms of level design, I think the new Super Mario Bros. Games have been getting fairly consistently better in quality. I think Wii was better than DS. 2 was... I don't know if 2 was better than Wii. U is better, or yeah, U is better than all of those. Everyone always acts like the new Super Mario Bros. Games got worse as they went on, but I feel like from an objective standpoint, I think they pretty much got better. I think the thing is, when new Super Mario Bros. Came out, everyone like sucked it off. They were like, "Oh man, this is just what Mario needed. Return to the roots." And then they made the same game 5 times in 6 years. And even though I think the quality got a little bit better, it was very samey. And a lot of people were like, you know, okay, we already did this. Because it was New Super Mario Bros. In 06, Wii in 09, I think. DS, or the 2, in 2012. And then U in 2013, and Luigi U, I forget, like 2014, something like that. I might have fucked up my ears. You can't blame Nintendo for making a bunch of those games because they all made a shit ton of money. If you see the sales of like New Super Mario Bros. Versus the sales of like Purple Comet. The sales of New Super Mario Bros. Versus Galaxy versus 64 versus Sunshine, it's like a joke. It's not even in the same league. Even though these games have literally no words, they're still seen to be way too story heavy for like children. Parents bought their kids Galaxy and it was like, I wanted my kid to just be able to start playing the game. That's just the number of stars I still need to collect. Another world, it's green. Give Purple Comet. So Purple Comets are now randomly spawning. Anyway, parents got this game for their kids, and they wanted their kids to just be able to start playing immediately. But this game actually takes a little bit to pick up. Not that much, but more than the attention span of like a 4-year-old. Whereas New Super Mario Bros., it's literally like Peach got kidnapped, like go play level 1. It's nothing. It's like fucking just putting in, well, I guess Mario Bros. So this is one of the levels where there's basically a path from start to finish. There's 3 formulas. Formula 1, path from start to finish. Formula 2, they're fucking everywhere. Formula 3, there's way more than the number you need. But you've got a time limit. Is that true? Purple coin stars aren't so bad. Also, the levels are unique. It's not just take existing level and then put 100 purple coins in it. They do things to make it different. I never went through a level quite like this. This will be the last 10. GG. I remember Street Fighter Alpha 3 on PSP was only like... It was like not even 100 megs. And so like whatever I put on and took off my PSP, I basically always left Alpha 3 on there. Because of how small it was. Every now and then I boot it up and do some alpha combos. Alright, we got a galaxy complete for our first main level. So here's the thing, like there's a good chance there's not going to be a purple comet right here right now. Yeah. It's just random, they randomly spawn. You've got to be in the right place at the right time. You can look up where they are by looking at this map. And you can also move them. There's one in every single quadrant right now. There's like a guy you can pay star bits and he moves all the he removes comets that exist and adds comets that don't exist. He re-randomizes the comet state. I could do this all in one sitting. Shouldn't be too bad to get the last 30 stars. This is like my 4th sitting with this game, and that's a quarter of all the stars in the game, so. So this is probably the most interesting area from Space Junk. And they made it, basically the only area for this purple coin star. Purple coin stars are usually pretty small locations. I don't know if there's exactly 100. There probably are. That wasn't anything. We only have 2 minutes, so... Whoa. Not expecting that to be there. That was a little bit scary. I want to go over there, damn it. This song is one of my favorite songs in the whole game. I don't know how audible the volume is. I didn't pay super close attention when I started up my stream. Alright, last one's in the center. Well, I can jump to that anyway. Fuck it. Alright, cool. I think the timer still plays while you're trying to get to the star, which is somewhat cruel. I've had time run out, I think on this star. While trying to get back to the star. There we go. I feel like the Switch, I might be talking out my ass, but I feel like I don't know about the Switch's power, but I feel like the Switch's concept could last a really fucking long time. I should check for another comment because they randomly spawn. Like, you know, the Game Boy was riding portability, the original Game Boy. Oh. Oh well. And that lasted a super fucking long time, even though it was pretty weak compared to most of the other shit. This is the spot where it shows you the entire level. If you stand there. This is the first time I've actually activated it. I feel like it doesn't matter, like, super hard about, Huh? There's one here. Doesn't matter super hard about exclusive or multiplat so much as like, or rather there's a long time for them to come out. The Switch has like an what I'm trying to say is the Switch has a niche that's like unshakable, both in terms of like portable console and like um I don't know. I guess just in terms of portable console. None here either. Wait till there's a fucking Pokemon game. Okay? Dude, where are the fucking... Whatever, let's just go do the final levels. Wait till there's a fucking Pokemon game. It's the nanosecond there's a Pokemon game on the Switch, literally everyone will own a Switch. Mark my words. I feel like the 3DS just came out. Granted, I didn't pick one up at launch. Melty Bolton is my least favorite of these galaxies. Let's knock it out of the park. Technically speaking, it's the final level of the game. Switch is really expensive, huh? It's like the least expensive console by a pretty good amount. $6 is a pretty long time, I guess. How long was the advance out? This is a really goat level. We've kind of already had a lava level. We had like a fire and ice level, but this level's the real deal about the lava. This level means business. It's got some nice theming going. A lava level is usually used a lot earlier than endgame, so I like the idea of an endgame level a lot. Ah, fuck. I didn't even see those. People know what they're getting into with, No, I don't know. We do need to wait and see. What's all this about? There's like a little hole there. I don't want to jump into it, but I see it. Where will this take me? Oh, okay. I want to go over there and see what... Whoa. I can't believe I salvaged that. See, that kind of jump, that's the kind of jump you can do in this game, because this game doesn't give a shit. Oh, it's just an alternate way up, I guess. Well, that was weird. What if I just fall into the volcano? Haha. Very cute. Ooh, it's coming up fast. A hungry Luma. I've been preparing for you. Please don't ask for 100. Fuck you. No. Not like this. Give me any damn star bits. Any. There we go. So our secret's on level 1, huh? Fire stick. Fuck. This is fun. 1 star, please. I was moderately close to its final destination. Go away. That's the secret star. I definitely bought the... I have a Wii U, but I definitely bought the Switch because I skipped the Wii U. Even though I own a Wii U, I probably own like 5 Wii U games. Yeah, yearly shooters are definitely a thing. Gonna second that. Don't get cooked. Stay off the hook. You will never give Pearl a really aggressive noogie. Why live? Remember all the stuff I just did? Mario Maker is actually the best Nintendo game. To be 100% honest. Mario Maker, that was them striking gold. Mario Maker is perfect on every level. Mario Maker is just straight up, oh yeah? You try. That's all. Mario Maker is you try the game. Oh, you think Mario is the same every time, huh? You give it a go, asshole. Whoa. And it's damn good. Well, let me look down there. I feel like I'm on that one planet from, what do you call it? Star Fox 64. Alright, we got some star chips. Is this planet rotating, or is it just me rotating on it? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. I hate those enemies, they're really annoying to kill. Mario Maker's like a better, easier Lunar Magic. I've never even made a Mario Maker level. I purely play other people's. But goddamn, playing other people's levels is fun as hell. It's very, very good. This is the Daredevil. Or I don't know if it's the Daredevil, I think it's just timed. It might be Daredevil. You're supposed to just kind of go up this, but you can kind of skip portions of it with effective long jumps. Skipping is something that they've kind of abandoned, and they shouldn't have. In Mario platformers. it was fun trying to find like alternate ways through certain areas. If you were just good at the platforming, they would like, you know. Mario 64 was very much built with that in mind. That's very clear. This actually descends pretty quickly. I've never played Dust Force, but I've seen it. I saw a speedrun of a level one time, and I was like, this looks like my kind of game. Looks like N. Oh, there's the last Hungry Luma. I probably can't even fucking feed him. He's probably a hungry ass. I feel like Super Mario Maker almost invalidates like the need to make more Mario games. You know what I mean? It's like they just made the every. Was there a fire flower I missed? Cause what the hell is this? What the fuck? Mario? Okay. How do I light them? Oh, this guy? Aha! This guy. Cool. Despite looking like a 3D area, I actually only have 2 dimensions of movement. If I hold up, I just move upwards. Oh fuck. Super Mario Maker and Knuckles. They need to make it easier to. I think the 3DS version of Mario Maker didn't have the same levels as the Wii U one, right? I mean, I'm no expert in this crazy mixed up world, but I'd really like if the level, if different versions of Mario Maker had like, you know, the same levels. Well, not necessarily the same levels. I don't want fucking lack of variety or whatever. I just want like, you know, I just want the archives to be the same for all of them. I wouldn't mind Nintendo like level packs either. Alright, so there's my destination directly below me. But unfortunately, the only cannon is all the way over here. Well, I hate these damn things. Aw, damn it. Fuck. There goes that. Oh my god, stop. I feel like I'm always throwing them into the... Okay. The lava. Shoot me. Like that. This is a pretty... Oh, fuck me. Alright, here we go. Forgot about this. Just take my time. And they really throw you to the wolves on this level. Is this still the first? No, this is the second star. Still, they throw you to the wolves. Oh, my leg. Oh my lord. Let's wait for a big platform. Imagine if you were like that guy out there who couldn't beat this, who couldn't beat the early golf levels, and then you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna play the game without the golf levels. And then you get to the very end of this level, and it's just like, hey, here's some more golf. I got a Daredevil comment, so it was Daredevil. I have to not take damage. Damn, that sounds like hell. I think you only have to... No, the whole level. I seem to recall this plus the purple coin star are seen as two of the hardest stars in the game. Yeah. And they certainly don't pull any punches, I'll say that much. Seconding that, I think we'll just get a new Smash game. Alright, this is still easy mode. I can do this part, no problem. It's gonna get really hard in a second when I'm going down to collect those star chips. You gotta replay the whole level if you get hit once. I think I remember looking away and falling down at that star before. This is the part where I'm most afraid of taking damage. Damn, there are a lot of these things. Alright, this is the new part that I'm the most afraid of dying. This isn't a hard level. Well, I guess it is a hard level in the grand scheme of things compared to every other star in this game. It's more very stressful. This is a very stressful star. Oh my god, please tell me I didn't die. I literally fell off the edge. Okay, put me back on. Whew. Alright, that'll be our near miss. Play it safe. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. The lava seems to stop there for a second. And then it speeds up once you get up here. Just don't die. Just don't die. Whew. Got it. Very stressful. So you know how the island sinks into the lava? I was about to say this and then I nearly died because I was trying to do it. You can jump past the activation spot where the island starts sinking. And then it will never start sinking and you just have a whole lot of time to climb it. Is there actually someone out there who wants Dixie? She'd be unique. Dixie has like no abilities associated with her, that's the problem. She's got a hair twirl. You'd have an easier time making a character out of Tiny. Have you guys seen Tiny Kong in the spin-off games? They aged her even though they never aged Dixie. It's kind of strange. It's like Tiny's the little sister. And yet like they had like grown-up Tiny. But it's still like the same Dixie. Because Dixie's design is more iconic and thus like it needs to stay more permanent. But it looks very strange. I'm pretty sure this is the star where you can get a fuck ton of star bits. I'll point out the spot when we get to it. I was supposed to stand on top of that. MLG. They couldn't make a fighting game character work? Excuse me? Don't tell me I actually need to kill them all. That seems really wrong. Seems like something the game wouldn't require me to do. There's no star chips or anything. When they respawn, they always respawn near the lava too, because obviously they just came out of it. I didn't even know I could kill these guys until this part of the game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you did have to kill them all. Damn it. Not too bad. That was scary. That was also a little bit scary. fuck. Rip. There aren't enough good games where I can have Heihachi fight Ryu. Scary. Very scary. Oh, never mind, I still died. I could die right here, right now. Oh my god. We living on one. Oh, is it here? I think it's here. Yeah, I think this is it. We're gonna die just to find out. So you get all of those, and then you die. And then you respawn here, and you do exactly that again. And it gives you enough star bits for a 1-up, and then you die again. This is the spot where you can grind star bits faster than any other place in the game if you're that guy who cares. If you're that guy who likes grinding star bits. This is it. A shit ton of star bits immediately in front of a checkpoint that you can just pick up all at once. Now you know. I'm not gonna get 9999, but just for the record, you can get 9999 star bits, and it does have an Easter egg effect. Anyway, I'm done grinding. Whoa. I don't care about that Easter egg, I was just showing off that that is in fact the area. This is the 3rd star on the final level. How much does it cost? Luma Lee, Luma Bop. Welcome to the Luma shop. It was like my first time buying anything from a Luma. Give. PD Piranha, the very first boss, the very first star of the game, is also the very final star of the game. I like that. I call that bookending. You gotta wait for his tail to not be on fire. The window is pretty small. Shit. Left a burning trail. Wee. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. Damn it. This guy would have made a good Daredevil comment. You can beat him fairly easily without taking damage, I think. He's a good boss because he's fast. He's fast without being easy. All those star bits. Sadly, I needed them. Oh, we got the purple coin. My friend did this game, and I think he could not get this. He could not get this star, and he had me do it. He like kept dying. It is awfully easy to die for what it's worth. So this is Camp 2 that I was mentioning earlier. There are 100 coins in a big area and you just have to find them all. These are probably the hardest ones because it's very easy to miss a coin somewhere. Actually, no, the hardest ones are probably just the timer ones. I didn't fuck that up. Mario fucked that up. That was not me. They give you a 1-up right at the start of the level. There's no human way you can die before reaching that 1-up. If you're going straight to it. Like that purple coin right in the middle here. That's a dick place to put one. I like that. I like that they put one in the dick place to put one. Woo. I had a reputation among my friends as being... I never did it or enticed it in any way. But a lot of my friends would like come to me if they couldn't beat a game. They'd be like, Beth, I'm stuck in Metroid Fusion. Or Link to the Past, the GBA one. Stuff like that. I was that guy who like helped people with their games. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I was good at games. It's kind of weird standing on the stone doesn't weigh it down, but standing on... Oh, never mind, it does. Nothing. This is an excellent location. This is one of my favorite purple coin stars. It's not super difficult, but it's hard enough. You know what I mean? The right amount of challenge. The game thus confirming that you are in fact supposed to jump up like that. I'm not gonna get those yet, even though they're right there. Turn camera. There we go. I even go up here on the other stars. There's one here that's quite easy to miss. It's very easy to see if you weigh the thing down. But you have to be so close to these damn things. Oh fuck. Get back here. Wow, I bonked. I forgot bonking was in this game. Purple coins at the bottom? Nothing. So I'm probably almost done. Purple coin stars in this game are very fun. Volcano's fine. Asshole location to put the last one. Last 4 are probably just down there. No, I just dropped. I'm actually still missing one. Let's put on our thinking caps. Ah, I found it. What's real neat design? Yeah. I mean, the coin I missed could have been anywhere, but I had a good line of sight for everything. $6 bits for all of that. I went to McDonald's. They replaced the High C Orange with Orange Fanta. I'm gonna leave Dreadnought for last because it's, in my opinion, the an appropriate send-off level. Deep Dark is probably my actual favorite galaxy, though. It's just very, very cool. It's a very cool level. But I will hidden one up. Captain Toad, you're still in this mess? To be honest, when I go to McDonald's, I only ever get light lemonade. And to be honest, I only go to McDonald's to get drinks, because a large drink there is pretty cheap. You can shit talk McDonald's all you want, but damn, the large drinks are pretty large and pretty cheap. Like I'd spend more money making homemade lemonade. Probably not, but you know. This is a deeply comfy level for me. Get over here, you. These things are fast. Basically, I have to corner them. God. God. How did I not get it? Pretty sure I need this one too. There we go. You can chase those things for a while, to be honest. Pretty sure I need all these star bits, because I think there's a hungry Luma on that planet. Game clearly wants me to go to this planet. Did I get it? Yeah. Show me the money. Oh my god, I'm Death Incarnate. My computer can't even load all these star bits. This other area is actually very strange. This is a very strange planet. It's a very, very tiny version of Rosalina's home. Okay, I remember there being a hungry Luma. Alright, prepare for weird. This is some strange gravity. All those star bits and no Luma. Delete this. Magic Koopa? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. How'd I forget this level? I remember all these areas. Loopers? I don't want to go down here yet. Although I do. So anything I can do up here yet? I actually buried myself in the sand. Nice touch. Okay. 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 Query. How the hell do I get up there? It could be that I go through underground and then later climb out. Or I could cheese my way up. That's a path too. I might have skipped a large portion of this level by doing that. We'll find out later. The camera is moving in such a way that it thinks I'm going backwards, I think. I don't know if I've ever been up here. This is really strange. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm doing some kind of Easter egg stuff. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get up here. Like a wall kick? There's a pipe up there. This is weird. How do I get up there? Oh my god, this is really weird. I don't think I've ever done this, man. Maybe this is just a part of the level I'm forgetting. What's with this platforming? Good place to look around a little bit. This is like surprisingly hard platforming. What are those? Where's that pipe go? I have a lot of questions. This thing is pretty tall. I will take every one up in the universe, please. This is very, very strange, dude. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. A single one up for my troubles. Oh my god. Whoa. How weird and cool was that, dude? That's so strange too, because all of that was like optional. I guess there was a box here, wasn't there? I guess you're supposed to stand on the box and wall spin up like that. That's how you get up. That was really neat. That was a very cool area. It had nothing to do with anything with the rest of the level. That was like some Mario 3 shit. Mario 3 is all about that. Put a whole bunch of totally optional content in a very weird place on a level that you'll never ever find. It's like, hey, you can only ever find this if you start this level with a P-Wing. There's only like a few P-Wings in the game. I mean, there's actually quite a few. There's actually a shit ton of P-Wings in the game, to be honest. Most people don't realize just how many P-Wings there are. I just regrow. Can the eel come out to play, though? Can also into those. Okay, I'm not an expert, but I get the feeling I'm supposed to... Oh, hello. I didn't even see you. I probably gotta detonate all those. My shell toss just kinda sucked. Star bits were apparently not enough. Whew. That felt like not the solution, but then it worked. Is that a fucking star? It's the star! The star is inside a Boo. Oh look, a mechanic that's literally only in this one spot. You kidding me? Got him. So is that Boo dead? Oh, the clever use of this mechanic. Closing down on that final stretch, man. Alright, that Deep Dark 1 took forever. That was the secret star. What? Huh? I forgot. I was trying to get to an underground ghost ship. Okay. Imagine how terrifying this must be for them. Like, imagine this shit. This crab means business. So do I. Help. Okay, so underground seems like it would probably still be down here. Probably just missed an obvious... Oh, probably that arrow, maybe? Maybe the arrow. I think I sailed straight past that. Some weird physics going on there for a second. I would like some air, please. Hey! I think that shit's tight. Wow, I didn't know you could kill those guys. Alright, we found the ghost ship. Boss! Once a Bowser boss, now relegated to a normal enemy. She's like the same difficulty. Does she have a shell down there somewhere? Oops. Depth perception. I kind of assumed that the game would correct it for me, you know what I mean? I thought it'd just like, oh, you threw it close enough. You clearly intended to hit her. Nintendo don't roll like that. Why does she even shoot shells at me? I have a tiny, tiny pet peeve for bosses that give you the means to attack them. It's like they have 2 attacks, and if they never used one of their 2 attacks, you would be literally unable to hurt them. There are a lot of bosses like that in video games. The best bosses are the ones where they have weak points, but they're forced to reveal their weak points due to circumstance. A really good example of that, I've talked about this before, would be Liquid in the Rex. He has to open up the thing in order to see you. But also opening up the thing is the only reason you can ever damage him. It works really well. Liquid. Hi. Liquid. Liquid. Brother! Yeah. It works really, really well. But I guess I don't need to tell anyone that Metal Gear Solid 1 is a really good game. God damn, this galaxy is cool. It's spooky. It's a better Ghost Galaxy than the actual Ghost Galaxy. Alright, so now we've got those areas from earlier that were technically there. Okay, this guy was a boss and now he's like a fucking... Oh, the toads put up their fence against him. I didn't hit him. You probably just jump on him to hurt him. Which is now what I'm going to do because I can't seem to hit him. You can probably hurt him with coconut. Yeah, you suck.
Eee.
I absolutely adored Metal Gear Solid 4 when it first came out. 1, 2, and 3 were already out when I discovered the series. So, like, when 4 came out, it was the first time a new Metal Gear was coming out. It was, like, something I could look forward to. And I think absolutely everyone on fucking America was looking forward to a new Metal Gear. Or was looking forward to 4, rather. Or rather, even if they weren't looking forward to it necessarily, they were like, I wonder how it'll be different. I wonder how they'll explain everything. I think everyone was wondering. I certainly was wondering that. I was like, how the fuck could you possibly explain any event? So... right on time. An ice flower. I wonder what's down there now. I already got the secret star, so... probably just a whole bunch of stuff. Excuse me. Might be another one. Give me a second. Oh, never mind. It's back, baby. Not a one-time mechanic. How strange. I guess I'm supposed to climb all that mess. Nope. We got something here. Yeah, now this area makes a lot more sense. Now I actually have a good reason to be exploring it. I guess they just didn't want to change the landscape between. That was weird. Did I skip? This is okay. Turn the wrong way around. Whoa! Good fucking lord. That must have hurt. Jeep flying around. I'd like to kill these guys before I start doing whatever the hell I'm gonna do on this planet. Back here. Oh my god, he hit me. Nice. Well, this is very cool. I remember this. What's the trick here? Oh, I actually want to stand on this. Yeah, I remember this. This is weird but cool. Oh shit. Let's be a little bit smarter about that. Red lines hurt me. Bonk. I don't quite know what I'm doing here. You know what I mean? I'm just doing it. Throwing those balls into that watermelon made the watermelon bigger for whatever reason. And I got a star once the watermelon was full size for whatever reason. Video games have come so far, so rapidly. $100, baby. 20 left. That's still quite a lot. This is going to be a best of right here because we've got all the purple stars left to do. And the purple stars just basically take you to like every level. We've got Dreadnought, which is legitimately a hard as balls level. And we've got a fuck ton of purple coins. We've got to collect like 1,500 purple coins. This is my favorite star in the whole game. Now you know. It's very comfy. We're hitting like super, super deep levels of comfy. This area is cut off, so there's not that many places to go. There's just this ghost ship and like a little bit of area around it. But the purple coins give you air. God, Mario. Mario, you piece of shit. Couch multiplayer games over the internet. Define what games. Most emulators, I shouldn't say most, but a lot of emulators have netplay features. You can netplay N64 games, you can netplay Super Nintendo games. You can netplay Visual Boy Advance games. I mean, GBA games. I'm sure there's others. This is the one I always miss. Any game. Parsec, is it like a screen share? Like a team viewer kind of thing? If it works for any game, that's a bold claim. So I kind of didn't really make an attempt to explore this little room earlier, because I knew that this star was coming up. I remembered it. They are hidden very sparsely in this room. They are literally everywhere. Probably the most questionable use of literally. Oh, I saw you. They are all throughout this room, and they are well hidden. I missed that because of the shadow being covered up by the plant. Dude, Kid Me would have died for something like that. Kid Me actually would have died for that. I remember trying and failing, and occasionally succeeding, to netplay LF2 with my friend over dial-up. That was so hard. That was such a pain in the ass. Trying to get like a fucking very basic, game to work with netplay. We both just had dial-up, so we couldn't call it. No one had a cell phone. Alright, time to take you guys back to the past. No one had a cell phone. You can't use dial-up while on the phone. So I had to I had to tell him my IP address, he had to tell me his IP address, and I had to be like, okay, I'm gonna try and connect to you. And then we'd both put down the phone, and we'd both get on the internet with our dial-up, and then we'd both he'd wait for game, and I'd seek game using his IP address. And these coins. If we couldn't get it working, we'd have to both kill our internet with no communication to each other. We'd have to both kill our internet and then call each other and be like, okay, you try, or something like that. This one is extremely well hidden. That double jump. Only on that side. There's not really much threatening shit in this level. It's purely just explore. Is that a fucking toad? What's he doing at the bottom of the water? LF2 was Little Fighter 2. I think I've shown it on stream before, but it was a game I used to play. It's like a side-scrolling beat-em-up I used to play in my childhood. It's Korean. I played a lot of fucking Korean games by coincidence. I played a lot of Cabal, I played a lot of Guns, I played a lot of MapleStory, I played Little Fighter 2. There were others. But for whatever, I just played a lot of fucking Korean stuff. He's got a snorkel. The Future's a pretty nice place, to be honest. Anyone else enjoying it? It's brought us all closer together. Shit, I never would have met any of you guys if it wasn't for the internet. I wouldn't know who the fuck any of you were. Streaming makes me happy. There better be like a shit ton of purple coins up here because I'm out of ideas. Oh, that is an asshole place to put a purple coin. That stalactite over there. Even these are asshole places to put purple coins. Got it. One of. Oh, we got him, boys. Whew. Oh, I landed on the boat too. Nice. Hey, Zanshin Stance. We're just cleaning up Mario Galaxy. 19 stars left. We still got 2 Comet Stars for that planet. Or rather, a star and a Comet Star. There's 2 Comet Stars per level. 1 purple coin, 1 regular. I forgot how hard they abandoned Luigi getting lost. He only got lost like 4 times total. It was a good opportunity to show you, like, you know, to make you revisit a bunch of levels. Alright, so they built something over the cannon, so I can't use the cannon anymore. Things have been going good lately. You guys enjoying life right now? Because I am. Winning the BAF Cup was pretty nice. That was like a boost to my ego that I appreciate. And like Minot coming out, she's really neat. I like her a lot. I've got to make that Minot B&B, so I got a little bit of pressure on me. Not a whole lot. I'm good at making B&Bs. And I made that Chun-Li guide recently, so no one expects anything for me for another week or so. But I feel like I'm swimming really slow compared to him. Missed the speed up ring. Should have grabbed that shell, to be honest. Whoa. Where's the last one? Way over there. Oh my god, how did I miss it? Help. Yeah, Guppy, you ain't shit. What does he say? Fish my word. He's not a fish. I've seen some fishes in my time. It's not a shark, dude. It's a killer whale. The tail goes up and down. He's got killer whale patterns. He's just full of shit. Daredevil. What do you even need to do with the Daredevil on this level? I can't think of anything that's hard on 1 star. I mean 1 HP. Probably just the boss, right? The fucking Koopa lady. Alright, will it please start me just at the ghost ship? Please? Alright, it actually is. Boos are kind of cute. This should be my last time fighting this creature. She started with the green. Box is out of my way. The only serious chance I actually have of taking damage here is the Magic Koopas that she spawns. I should be perfectly fine otherwise. Even if I play well, even if I'm careful, I can't really be careful about 3 things at once. I think I'm pretty much a shoo-in at this point. Whoa. Unless I fuck up some timing. Never mind, she can spawn more. Never mind, I killed them. Can't see the color. Red. This is pretty intense. In a good way. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so now we just got the Dreadnought. Hold on to your butts. This level is, not easy. Again, personal favorite level. Alongside Deep Dark. This one's got more variety than Deep Dark. The purple coin star is also a fucking gauntlet. In a good way. It's one of the hardest stars in the game. That's actually very clever how that works. It looks like the inside ones are still here, and the outside ones are rotating, and on the bottom one it looks like the outside ones are still and the inside ones are rotating, and that's because this one is rotating in relation to that one. I was confused by that for a second, but it actually makes lots and lots of sense. It's a very well designed level right here. Holy shit. There's a 1-up up there. Don't know how you're supposed to get that. Efficient wall jumping, perhaps. If you get 10 bounces, it opens. I remember reading a post someone made about Wario Land 2 pretty recently, where he knew you could get a higher jump by double jumping, but he never knew that you could also get a higher jump by holding up and jumping. Like, nothing in the game ever told him that. And you can get by just with the double jump in every place where you would, oh shit, need to double jump. I mean, would need to do the hold up jump. So he like went the entire game, like 80-90% of the game, without ever doing this basic mechanic. Oh yeah. I love stories like that. I love beating a game and then finding out there was a mechanic in the game that you never used. Like the fucking parry in Resident Evil 3. That absolutely no one knows exists. That shit is so hilarious. Beat game without learning about basic mechanic. I think I mentioned this, but I got pretty far in Prince of Persia. Oh my god, that was close. I got pretty far in Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Without ever knowing you could turn around on ladders. For like 90% of the game. And I thought those two parts where you had to turn around on ladders were just extremely jank. I hope that's a checkpoint. Cool it was. Huh? Can't wall jump on those? Ah. It's these guys. I forgot they were even an enemy in the game. Bonk. How am I supposed to get that? Ah. Good shit. I'll have to take one of those bombs back down with me for the 1-up. I ain't doing that shit. There's the star. We got bullet bills, which are basically entirely a puzzle enemy in this game. I don't know why yet, but I know I will need this bullet bill. Have him follow me around a little bit. Aha. Ooh. What's worse? Oh, they're platforms. Oh, fuck off. Okay. MLG. You want to see MLG. Some don't give a fuck platforming right there. This is some do give a fuck platforming. Did it. Didn't know about mechanic until you're stuck because the game never fucking tells you about mechanic. That one part of Assassin's Creed 2 where you have to do like a vertical jump. You have to like climb the outside of a building, and the only place to climb up is like um, this one little ledge that you can't jump to from like walking around the pillar that like everyone gets stuck on. I literally stopped Skyward Sword the moment it was supposed to get fun because I was so annoyed at playing it. This is basically a really, really, really hard version of something you do earlier in the game. There's like a lighter version of the Dreadnought Galaxy. Remember these things? They were Mario 3. There we go. I think they were also in Mario RPG in Smithy's area. The little dog noises. Cute. I stopped right in front of the first dungeon because I was literally like bypassing every single enemy because I hated combat. I hate motion controls! I hate them! I have always hated motion controls. Okay, fuck right off right now. Got one. Oh my god, they spit fire too. Well, they were required. The first time I played Dragon's Dogma, I looked at the command list and it said sprint, and I was like, it was on the left stick, and I was like, okay, I figure. So I skipped the command list, and then like I couldn't figure out how to sprint, and my friend was watching me play, and he got like so mad at me. He's like, "That's what you get for skipping tutorials." I was like, "Shit, I thought it was just left stick. It turns out you have to push L3." Oops. I thought I got it. I thought sprinting was the same as moving, and I was wondering if there was like a faster way of moving. Missed him. I could have very easily died there. Could have very easily died there, to be honest. Alright, now we're officially into very fucking cool territory. This is starting to feel like a level. I hear the star. I see the star. These guys perform as springs. No comment yet, even though I'm 2 stars in. Revenge of Top Man Tribe. I forgot how many throwbacks there are in the final few dungeons. Oh, damn it. I just remembered that throwback. Is it here? I think it's here. So long, cruel world. This is one of the hardest stars in the game, but like on accident. Damn it. I wanted that to blow up the other one. I did that almost perfectly. This is emulated, yes. However, I am playing on a real Wii remote. FYHI. That might not be close enough to that high one. Did I throw this one to a... Oh, it was. Hope that one's going to detonate in time. Please, please, please. Yes! That was perfect. I'm never going to take out the trash again. No, I know you can just blow it up. I've created a Unabomber. So that's the secret star. I thought that would take a lot more tries than it did. If you think Fi is the most unlikable character in video games, you've clearly never played Fire Emblem Fates, which had Azura. Purple. So this is probably the hardest purple coin star. This or Melty Molten. No, this one's harder. Melty Molten, you just have to go around. There's a lot of things that can hurt you, but like, there's no fucking up other than dying. This one, there's a lot of fucking up. If you miss coins, you can't go back and get them. Azure is annoying for like 10 different reasons. One, get some HP, bitch. Her stats were just questionable in general. Very fast and very strong, but like, it's very hard to level her to weapon level for her. And that ends up being a problem for a really long fucking time. I think at endgame I was at like Lance's D. It's like, okay. And she can just solve every problem in the game by herself. Like from what she knows in Revelations, she theoretically knows that all the time. It's like, wow, you could just like you could just not be useless if you wanted to. And then like there was a big attempt to make her like, how do you say? To make you feel for losing her. You know what I mean? Like it was like, oh my god, every time I use my spell, part of me fades away, and eventually I'm just going to be nothing. Or something, whatever bullshit. And it's just like, I feel nothing for you. If you faded away. I knew, like 5 seconds in, I was like, this character's gonna die off in the ending. Whoa. I was literally certain. Oh, fuck. Fortunately, this is like the one spot where I could take my time. That I got held up. No. Okay. Oh my god, that was so perfect. Oh. I don't even care. 99 coins, and the last one's right there. You did it. Wow, you really worked for it. First try, baby. I did work for it. 13 stars left. All purple coin. No, we got one more Dreadnought. Two more Dreadnought? I don't like characters where they die and it's like very obvious that they're going to die. But I don't like characters where they die and it's like it's very random and purposeless. I can dig a purposeless death. There are purposeless death in video games I really like. The fact of the matter is that death often is without purpose. I was bitching about the Flood earlier, and I think that's a good example of a purposeless death. That the Flood's death did absolutely nothing. It's out of nowhere. It's weird. It doesn't fit the rest of the tone of the game. It's just like a oops, we forgot to be AAA. Let's appeal to your emotions. This thing is like the Sputnik. Is that the reference? Is this thing a reference to the Sputnik? Didn't the Sputnik look something like this? Oh, star chips. How very appropriate. You actually have to sling yourself to get there. That's like the first time slinging yourself has actually been required. Star Road had a not quite Dreadnought that was clearly inspired by the Dreadnought Galaxy. It was a fun level. You have to do a like angular pull. You have to pull a little bit from one of them and then pull onto the other one in order to get that one up. Here you have to sling yourself again. I mean, I'm not like some like Russian obsessive, I don't know, whatever. But I feel like saying Americans won the space race is very pretend. Because goddamn, the Russians did everything. Like, what did we actually do? That's weird. He's off screen, so his blasts no longer come out. They were the first people in space. The first man-made object in space. First people in space and first spacewalk. And it's just like, oh, we hit the moon first. Putting someone in space is so much more important than standing on the moon, I feel. Fuck. So now the walls don't go all the way around. Oh my god, how'd that not hit? Got them both. Nice. Spawned another one. My frame rate... What hit me there, exactly? Is that GG? And before it's a Daredevil Comet, and I just have to do that fight again. Bay of Pigs was discovered by looking at stuff from space, right? That whole thing, the Cuban Missile Crisis, I should say. That all arose from us peeking at Cuba. It's the Speedy Comet. They use every comet quite frequently, to this game's credit. So here's the last non-purple coin star. So now we've got to do the exact fucking level again, but faster. And by faster, I mean within an actual pretty loose amount of time. I think I just cheated that. Oh my god. Got one. Link to the Past on a daily basis. What are you speedrunning it? Link to the Past is a pretty great game. It's a red one this time. Oh, there's a green one too. I'm okay with this. Randomizers, dude, are the fucking life. Reminder that I don't need to play super well, but if I die, I die. I only have one life. Otherwise I have to restart the level. If he dies, he dies. You Triforce pieces throughout the game, and as soon as you find them all, game ends. That sounds kind of fun. Alright, we made it. That's Twilight Princess HD, huh? I've been meaning to replay Twilight Princess. I remember liking it quite a lot. Rupoors. Those are the rupees that, like, take away money, right? I remember them. How did I get burned? It kills all previous existing instances of those fucking top guys. Damn it. That should be GG. Alright, took 2.5 minutes. So I think I'm done with every single galaxy in this final region, right? It's just gonna be Link, but he's gonna be frowning. Yep. That's me. That's my face. 11 stars left. All these galaxies are complete. Let's see if we can close out some more.